What's up, y'all? You're watching Union Minded. I am your host, Eric, and today I am coming to you with a plea for your help, as one of our siblings here at Local 26 has hit a rough patch and has not been able to work and is in need of some financial assistance. Now, before we dive into the GoFundMe article, because I think it's important, I want to give you a little bit of history here at 26. Back in 2018, I want to say, myself, along with two other journeymen, went on the union floor and proposed a B fund, a benevolence fund. And the idea was that we have such a large membership that if we all pitched in a little bit of money into a fund that was designated to help our siblings who fall on drastically hard times, we would be able to, through that fund, pay for a full salary for up to 120 members a year to be able to have their wages granted to them through this fund for up to 5 months. And the idea, I thought the idea was phenomenal. It was brought to my attention and I got behind it, tried to help as best as I could, and we put that motion on the floor and were called out of order. Because anytime you try to do something that is to the benefit of the members, but for some reason those in seats of power can't see what's good about it, they'll just call it out of order. And it was so frustrating and heartbreaking to have that motion called out of order. And it happens so often. Like, it's like we're children and we're not allowed to discuss, debate, really create policy or ideas that move our local in a direction that really helps the rank and file. It's just frustrating as all get out. And I've been at this for a very long time, trying to improve my local and trying to make it the best local that it can be for our members, and been having to do it from the outside forever. And it's just so heartbreaking because now here we are in 2025, and this isn't exactly the type of case that the B fund was meant for. It's why the idea was brought in the first place, because so many people were either would get injured on a job or get sick and then can't work. And then you don't have your wages because there was nothing to protect you from a loss of wages. And when you lose your wages, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Once you lose your wages, it's a wrap. We are this close to poverty if we lose our wages. But we want to act like prima donnas, like we're the best thing since sliced chicken, since sliced bread. We're just so amazing that nothing bad could ever happen to us. And then the minute something bad happens, it's like, where is the help? Oh, Lord, let's set up a GoFundMe. And we were trying to implement a policy that was solid and really could have helped those of us that fall on hard times. And unfortunately, that idea wasn't allowed a chance to even be considered. And so every time I see a story like this, it just re-infuriates me, because I know we tried to address this problem so many years ago, but so-called leadership couldn't see the benefit of it, and so they called it out of order. God forbid you actually let the adults have a chance to debate something. Instead, treat them like children and say, no, this is no good for you. Very frustrating. So I'm begging you guys, if you have the means, if you're able to, I'm going to put the GoFundMe link in the description box. If you have the means to help, please donate what you can. $5, $10, whatever you can, from any corner of the country. I know these videos are viewed from friends in California and all the way to New York and everywhere in between. If you have the ability, please consider donating to this fund. Just a small amount can help someone be able to pay their mortgage and sustain themselves when they can't work. Please. So let's dive into this GoFundMe. It's titled, Help Aaron and Family to Ease Financial Burdens. It has a modest goal. $4,000 is all they're really trying to get. Please help out if you can. I'm going to give you the description. Here we go. I am raising funds for my cousin Aaron, who has been in and out of the hospital since Monday, November 25th, before Thanksgiving due to critically low blood platelet counts. He started out at Calvert Hospital and was there for 7 days before he was able to come home on Sunday, December 1st. Due to this hospital stay, he had to miss Thanksgiving with his family. That's got to be hard, man. Thanksgiving is one of those wholesome holidays where family loves to get together and share a meal, and unfortunately, Brother Aaron was not able to do so, and that's heartbreaking. He was only back at work for a few days at most before his blood work showed his platelet levels again were extremely low, and he was then admitted to AAMC on Friday, December 20th. By the hands of God, he was able to come home on Christmas Eve, but then went for blood work the day after Christmas, and when results came back that Friday, December 27th, his hematologist advised him to go to Georgetown Hospital. He again was admitted and had to stay for another week before he was released last Thursday, January 2nd. He went in this past Monday, January 6th, for a doctor's appointment, and once again, his levels were extremely low. He has been readmitted at Georgetown Hospital since Monday, January 6th, and is still currently there getting medications to help raise his platelets. Throughout this time, he has gone through many tests and rounds of blood work to figure out what is going on. As of right now, his doctor is diagnosing him with ITP, idiopathic thrombocytopenia purpura, meaning they are not exactly sure why his blood platelet levels keep dropping. He has not been able to work this entire time, resulting in a temporary loss of income. His wife, Angel, has been driving back and forth to the hospital to be with him and to talk with the doctors about what is going on. He has 2 young kids at home, Landon and Skylar, who have been very worried about their dad and missing being with him. Please, please, please consider donating Wait a minute, let me reread that. Please consider donating in helps of raising money for financial burdens due to the extended hospitalization and unknown medical issues, so that my cousins do not have to worry about the added stress that comes with these burdens. Every little bit helps. All donations will go straight to their family. If you are not able to donate, please keep Aaron and his family in your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. Again, guys, if you can, please donate. This is collective action. This is solidarity. This is mutual aid. This is what we're going to need to do moving forward. Because in the richest country in the world, we don't have universal health care. So there's no safety net to help us. There's nothing. All we have is each other. All we got is us. So if you come across this video and you're touched, please help out Aaron and his family. Help them to stay whole. And hopefully Aaron can get whatever this condition that's causing his platelets to be low treated. And hopefully they figure out what's going on and they're able to get him back on the mend. But man, it's so heart-wrenching and frustrating. And I just hope that you guys can help out. My name's Eric. You're watching Union Minded. Remember that the fight's not left and right. It's up and down. It's going to take solidarity to win always. Each one teach one. Get out there and reach one. And remember, there could be no union without you and I front and center. So let's go. Peace.